Welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I got mine at Walmart, but they also sell Milani cosmetics at Walgreens as well, and I think this runs for $10, and I just wanted to review this for you guys. It's a new drugstore foundation, and I'm always looking for a really good drugstore foundation, so I wanted to try this and let you guys know what I think. I've already used this a couple times, so I'm just going to give you guys my general impression of the foundation, whether or not I like it, and do a quick demo for you. So as you can see, I have multiple blemishes on my face right now, and I don't know if it's because of this, because I started using this the other day and I'm breaking out in places I never break out. Like this right here, I never break out here or right here really, so I don't know if it's this, but I mean, let's go ahead and just cover up the blemishes with whatever caused it. Just right off the bat, things that I do like about this is it comes in a glass bottle, which is really nice, and it has a pump. So, I mean, what other drugstore foundation comes with a pump? Not many. That I can't even think of any that come with one. So it does have a really nice pump, and the pump actually works really well considering this is a really thick foundation. And I have to say, if you have ever used the Tarte 12-Hour Amazonian Clay Foundation, it is this one right here. If you've ever used this, the consistency is pretty much almost exactly like that, but not quite as moussey as this one. This one is still like thick and creamy. This one's more of a mousse, but it's still very similar. So that's what I would compare it to when it comes to how thick it is and how it feels when you're applying it. So I have a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm gonna apply this with my Makeup Geek foundation stippling brush. It's just a flat top kabuki. And I find that I get the best coverage with this foundation, and it's easiest to get it even when I use kind of stippling motions, not like super duper flat patting motions, but just kind of swiping like this. And when you do swiping motions with your foundation brush, you want to make sure you do it downward, because if you have any peach fuzz on your face, if you swipe upward, it's gonna make it stand straight out, and that is not cute. So this foundation does have a scent to it. It's not like really perfumey. If you've ever used a French makeup brand like a Givenchy or Guerlain, you know that they have that really thick lavendery perfume smell. This is not similar to that at all. It just kind of has a scent to it. So if you have really sensitive skin, your skin may react to whatever is in the fragrance. So that's something to keep in mind, but it doesn't smell bad at all. And once it dries on your face, you can no longer smell it. So it's not like something that you're gonna smell all day long. Oh, and by the way, I did actually apply under eye concealer before I started applying this, because even though this is a foundation concealer mix, I still like my under eyes to be a lighter color than the rest of my face. I like them to be highlighted because it helps hide any dark circles that I have or any eye puffiness. You can see it actually covers pretty nicely. It's not 100% coverage, but I mean, I don't want 100% coverage because then it's just gonna look like cake face. But any areas that I do want more coverage, if I pat like this, then that will get the coverage that I want. I'm not a super tan person right now at all. I'm actually quite white for me. And this foundation is the shade 03, and I think 01 is the lightest that it goes. That's only 2 shades lighter than what I am right now. So I don't think that they have options for very, very fair or porcelain people. So that's kind of a downfall. And I think they had 9 shades available. 9. You guys hear my smoke detector going off still? The battery is so close to being dead that it's literally beeping like every 20 seconds. I'm sorry if that annoys you. Every weekend Matt swears he's gonna get a taller ladder and go change the battery, but then he was like, I'm just gonna take all the smoke detectors out. Now that I have it all on, I do wanna... Whoa. All right, now that I have my entire face caked up, I do want to comment that this does not feel lightweight on your face. It does feel like you are wearing makeup, so if you don't like that feeling, you will definitely not like this, because throughout the day, it does feel like you have makeup on. It's not a lightweight feeling at all. If you want full coverage, but you don't like that heavy feeling, then this foundation is not for you. But as far as another drugstore option, the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. It has sunscreen, it's very thin, but it has medium to full coverage, and it is buildable. So if you don't like the heavy feeling, but you want full coverage, this one may be for you instead of the Milani one. Now I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, we are done with our face. Things that I like about this foundation. I like that it's buildable. I like that it is full coverage right from the gate. Like, you don't have to build it up to full coverage. It just comes out that way. I also like that it's only $10. Things that I don't like about this foundation. I have oily combo skin, and in my oilier areas, being basically like right here and on my chin, it starts to break down after 5 to 6 hours, and I do need to touch up. If you're like me and you have oily skin and you need to touch this up, blot, don't add powder. Also, I wish that the shade range was a little bit more broad, but you know, that's kind of standard with drugstore foundations. L'Oreal True Match has a lot of different shades to choose from. They have a lot of formulas to choose from as well. They have a liquid or a powder, and they also have the Cushion Lumi foundation now. They have different formulas of their liquid foundation. They have the original and they have the Lumi. So there's a lot to choose from there. Otherwise, I like the way that this sets. I like the way that it looks on my face. I like the final color that it becomes when it sets. I also like that you can put other products on top of it without worrying about it moving or becoming cakey. I put contour powder, bronzer, blush, and highlight on. And I mean, I don't think it looks cakey. You might think it looks cakey, but you know, my opinion is the only one that matters to me. This product does claim to be waterproof and sweatproof, or at least sweat resistant. I haven't been able to try that out because I don't really sweat a whole lot in the face area, but I could see how this would be sweat resistant. I mean, I feel like it doesn't really move a whole lot with my facial expressions, you know? Like, it doesn't really settle into my creases a whole lot. My skin has not been nearly as oily as it has been in the past as of recently, and so when I apply matte foundations, my skin tends to feel a little bit dry, and it does feel a little bit dry when I put this foundation on, but my solution is just to spray my entire face with Fix Plus and then take a beauty blender and tap it all in, and it looks and feels great. So that is my general overview of this foundation. I hope you guys found this informative and helpful, and any other products you would like to see me review, go ahead and leave that down in the comments below. I do want to give you guys a little update on my channel because I'm going to be starting a new series, and it's going to basically hold me accountable for posting videos on a regular basis, which I don't really have a problem with right now, but it's going to be just a quick short little video, and it's going to be on Mondays, and I'm going to call it Magic Mondays. My Snapchat friend Amy Jackson, who is one of my YouTube subscribers, suggested that I call it Magic Mondays, and I think that is the most perfect name ever. I was thinking about doing it on Fridays, but I was like what word starts with F that I could even like put before the word Friday? I could not think of anything, so I asked for your guys' help on Snapchat, and Amy came through. So Magic Mondays, what it is going to be is a quick 2 to 4 minute video, and it's just going to be a general beauty tip, just one tip to help you with one specific topic for the week. Whether it be something for hair or contouring or applying eyelashes, it's just going to be a quick little bloop on Mondays, and then of course I'll have more videos throughout the week, you know, more elaborate videos. But Magic Mondays I think is just going to be fun, and it's kind of like a Tip Tuesday that Tati has on her channel, and that's kind of, I'm not like kind of almost stealing the idea. So the credit goes to Tati. That's where I first saw the idea, and I just think it's an amazing idea, and this is YouTube and we all steal each other's ideas, so that's what I'm gonna do. So if you guys want to see any specific categories for Magic Monday, whether it be like over drying your lips or how to apply blush properly, how to get your highlighter foiled, any topic at all, just leave that in the comments down below so I can see that and I can start lining up what videos I'm going to film. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys found this informative and helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to click like and subscribe to my channel. I am almost at 4,500 subscribers, which is awesome, and I'm so happy to have that many friends. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!